Hiya, what have we got there? Writing comments is not supported by Facebook. Yes, I know. And that is a shame. Prism, would you organise it so that somehow you can improve on Facebook's ability to broadcast things or share? Or maybe they just withhold it. I don't know. I'm not a programmer. So what I'm going to do is go through a folk set on my computer. I don't know what's coming up next. If I'm scared, I won't do the next one and I'll skip ahead. But if you have suggestions, which I guess have to be through YouTube, then let me know. Short set. I'll try to make every note count. Joni Mitchell. And flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feathered canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun, the rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds, illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way, but now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say you've changed, but something's lost and something's gained, living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. Well, I always thought of it as Joni Collins, but it's not, is it? Goodness gracious, I can't do that one. No. That was Gentle Giant, a beautiful song. Seems to be the last in the list. Really? Only in folk? Oh, if it was in folk, I suppose that's possible. Yes, I've only got 56 songs there. Let's move around to originals. while it's loading up, let me see if I can play something that matters to me. I was going to say, I don't know what that means. Yeah, okay. Some say our world will end before our sleep is through. Giants creeping in the night, they're only after you. Some are sure the ghosts are there and finish things to do. I don't know, I just believe in you. Some are sure there's nothing more than what is in their minds. Looking for an answer has no point, nothing to find. Some say we came from lesser things, emerging from a stew. I don't know, I just believe in you. There are diamonds on your fingers, jewels in your heart. Some say we're some bright pinnacle, we climbed here on our own, building on the rational, assembling a home. Could be right, maybe on a dead-end avenue. I don't know, I just believe in you. There are diamonds on your fingers, jewels in your heart. Some say our world will end before our sleep is through. Giants creeping in the night, they're only after you. Some are sure the ghosts are there and finish things to do. I don't know, just believe in you. There are diamonds on your fingers and jewels in your heart. There are diamonds in your fingers and there's jewels on your heart. There are diamonds in your fingers, there's jewels on your heart. Jewels on your heart. Jewels in your heart. So, vague version of Just Believe in You, with a bit of feeling in it. And a whole bunch of mistakes, a whole load of originals here. Oh, let's try this one. I haven't sung it for a while, can't play it. Now, does this have a... I don't think it does. Let me see if I don't need to detune. One step after the other, one step more, he moves towards the highway, 2 steps away from harm. 2 steps is filled with wonder, loosely glides, staggers and slides on sand in a strange land. 1 foot after the other will always lead him somewhere. 3 steps, 3 steps further, 3 steps evading the sidewinders, 3 steps from dune to ocean, 3 steps could take him to the stars. He has often gazed up at horizon and travelled there in his mind, across the silent darkness of the interstellar vacuum, leaving time and thought behind, time and thought behind. One step after the other, one step more along that winding way, wandering through a dream of his own making, deeper, 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 and further every day, further every day, further every day. It isn't very often that you allow a note to resonate until it dies, because so many of us want to finish things, stop, move on. Is it 4 minutes 33 by John Cage? One of the things that it highlights or postulates, I suppose, is the idea of silence. I don't suppose this is what he meant at all, but I think it certainly makes me consider the importance of the silences between notes, how long one should be as well, so the difference between and the tone that goes with it. But there you go. I've got a song about aliens, kinda, coming up, and I won't do that. Sang it on Friday, and I like to let it fester or marinade for a bit. Marinate? I marinated? Don't know. Just finish on something, like I say, I didn't say, but I meant to say, like I say, at the start, it's going to be a short set, but I did say making every note count, and that's what I'm trying to do, in which case that C chord probably won't do. Yeah. David McIver and Rupert Hine wrote a beautiful song called Me You Mine, and that's what I'd like to finish on. And then tonight, after I finish the broadcast, I'll message David and see how he's getting on with our collaboration. I do wish him well. I hope he's in good health and enjoying his time up in the Mexico New Mountains, if there are such a thing. Oh, by the way, my sister Rosa is up tonight, and hopefully having a good relaxing time in the Castle Hotel in Brecon, and we're working on a set which amounts to probably 2 albums worth, I suppose. If we can get it done between now and Wednesday, we'll be on the way, so look out for us. John and Rose is probably what we'll call ourselves, and that's a better tempo. Right chord now. Rocking chair, open sky, take your dream away. Lemonade, me feeling ever refined. You mine, mountain come, be I soon, passion burning, agree, fascinate me feeling ever refine, me and mine. Cool veranda, breathe on me, contemplate some end of day. Crickets play, me feeling ever refine, me and mine. Do do da 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 do do da 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 rocking chair, open sky, take you dream away. Lemonade, me feeling ever refine, me and mine. Mountain come, be I soon, passion burning, agree, fascinate me feeling ever refine, me and mine. David McIver, Rupert Hine, me you mine, off Unfinished Picture, I think, from around 1972. I have a message. Let me lean my lizard face in. Sheriff Wilby. Sorry, I don't know your name there, Sheriff. If it's a handle, presumably it is. I have known not anyone called Sheriff, but it could be. Why not? Yeah, Sheriff Bakersworth would be nice. Any suggestions, let me know, otherwise I should just stop. Oh, thanks. Wowee. Now, as you probably know, whether you're a human or an AI, you know, we always wonder, and it just throw me, knowing whether I'm talking to a computer program or not. If you have a suggestion for a song, let me know, but maybe you won't tonight. I'm not in that mood. Let me give this recent song a go. I think I now, don't seem to be able to speak. I think I now have about 26 songs or 27 to record. This is the second to latest one. Of sad susurration, I can tell that it's a freight train about 7 miles away. I'm far, far, far from any station, and I gotta get on, gotta get on, I gotta get on, gotta get on, gotta get on. highway stops in the middle of nowhere. That's how I get my ride. Even drivers need to take a break. In the car, another traveller, friend from older times, unfazed by all the tracks she would take. We watch the slow revolving scenery. The train swims through the land, massive and relentless and on time. The fuse colour of her hair, the same as mine. Staring at the blazing, sheltering sky. We were getting along, we're getting along. We were getting along, We wrote a song, she sang along, then she had to go. I understood, no need to say goodbye. The train had slowed, a river flowed, she landed like a pro. No need for more, or wherefore, or why. Because she had to get off, had to get off, had to get off. She had to get off, had to get off. Now the sky is baking me, sunburnt on one side. Once more my ego's down, I wait to grab the train across the tracks, catch the driver's eye. I know I mustn't turn my back, I won't be late. Gotta get on, gotta get on, gotta get on. Gotta get on, gotta get on. My mind's expanding, universes holes of hyperfocus. Everyone's a winner, and it's my turn today. Remembering all or nothing, the train still is a locus. Somehow stop it soon, right away. Gotta get on, gotta get on, gotta get on. I've gotta get on, I've gotta get on, I've gotta get on. I've gotta get on, gotta get on, I've gotta get on. I've gotta get on, gotta get on, I've gotta get on. I've gotta get on, I've gotta get on, I've gotta get on. I've gotta get on, gotta get on, I've gotta get. Don't know what it's called, but that's the song. Let me read your lovely messages. Oh, hi, Lynn. Wilbur, well, of course you can. Just message me. And if you can't play as good as me, or as good as Joe Satriani or John McLaughlin, let's all work together to produce something that it's playing that just articulates how we feel. And that's the important thing. It's a boring, for most people, thing, but you know, the difference between like level -1 or something and 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then the same thing but by the bridge. All of of those things, how you articulate a note with the length, whether you play it here short, here short, here slightly detached, they all matter. If you've never played a lute, I strongly recommend that you have a go on one, because every note, like a guitar, matters. So a lot of that is to do with the pressure that you apply with your fingertips, and it feels different to you. For example, finish on this, and an awful lot I could say. If you play the same note repeatedly, say on the 3rd string G, and touch down, make contact, you hear that detached sound. We've got a gap between each note. But also, do you hear the sympathetic vibrations? Let me play one note and stop. You hear that note? And they're part of guitar playing, also part of violin. So you have to deal with them and decide whether you want them to be in, or you want to get rid of them, for example, with the left hand. Every single thing you do on the guitar is important. If you accidentally play away from the fret and you get a little buzz, you know, do you improve on it? Do you correct it next time you play it? Or do you leave it and then keep that part of the song? Or do you leave it and push it into a cleaner note? You know, these things all matter. We can hear them. Single notes and doubles, 3 at a time. A guitar is a 6-voice instrument. Everything matters. Do you play a chord and don't get it quite right, like this? And then do you avoid it and play the bottom strings instead? Or 4 strings? It's a wonderful world of experimentation. One note at a time. Oh, I could go on for hours. Super Boar here. Lots of love to you all, and let me know if I can help you to improve your playing. Yeah, or if you can help me to improve mine, for sure. And yeah, many thanks to everybody who listened, and or who will, and or, oh dear, that's Boolean logic. Right, Johnny, shut up. See ya.